All right, this is Deanna Marie, and welcome back here to the Clue Seat. And today we're going to be talking about how you will be rewarded for doing the right thing, so don't give up. All right, let's get started. Today's Bible verse is going to be Genesis chapter 24, verse 19. So you know how I say this every day, guys. Open up the Word, get in the Bible, let God speak to you what He wants to speak to you about, and pray and open up the lines of communication. All right, I want you guys to focus on this verse because this girl is destined to be married to Isaac, and she's going to have two twin boys, and those twin boys, one of them, Jacob, is going to be basically responsible for building up the entire nation of Israel. He's going to have two wives. He's going to have lots of kids. This is also where Joseph's going to end up coming in the picture over there. Joseph will eventually be Jacob's son. So the right bride for Isaac is very, very, very important. But she does something very specific. She actually exhibits qualities of generosity and serving a husband and stuff like that. That's how she's chosen to be Isaac's wife. She's not chosen based on what she looks like and how beautiful she is. Yes, she is beautiful. And that was probably very, very wonderful for her husband too. But she's chosen based on her working and her generous, kind nature, and how she chose to not only serve Isaac, well, I guess it would have been Abraham's servant, water, but also go above and beyond and serve all of the camels' water too. That is the quality that she exhibited that made her be chosen to be a wife, okay? Now, this is very, very important because a lot of women, especially nowadays, they don't have that nature about them. They don't have the feminine qualities anymore. They want to be served. Yet, this woman was chosen to be a wife because she was generous. She was exhibiting those qualities. So, gentlemen, when you are picking wives, okay, you need to look at not just what the appearance is on the outside and look at her nature on the inside. The inside is what's going to make a marriage. The inside's what's going to make everything last. The inside is what's the most important part. It is not always what a woman looks like, okay? Yes, you need to be physically attracted to her. I always say that. Okay, so don't think that I'm telling you guys to go out there and pick people that you're not attracted to or anything like that. But pay attention to the type of person that they are on the inside as well. Because this person, your wife, she's going to be eventually mothering your children. Some of you guys already have kids. How important is it that she has a kind, generous, sacrificial nature about her? Because you can be beautiful and gorgeous on the outside, and you can be ugly, mean, and nasty on the inside, doing foul things, lying, cheating, stealing, not, being a woman that causes utter chaos in your house. You can have that, but she'll be beautiful on the outside. Or you can put somebody in there who exhibits qualities on the inside that make her beautiful too on the outside. You need to think about those things. And when you pick women, like this servant, he didn't pray for, send me the most beautiful woman, the most successful woman out of all of the land. No, he prayed for a very specific, kind, generous nature, submissive nature. That's what he prayed for. And this girl walked in doing the same thing that she probably does every day. Just being kind, just being the usual self, and her usual self exhibiting those qualities. And I guarantee she had no idea that she was going to stumble across a man that was going to lead her to her husband. That is not how she woke up in the morning. She was just like getting up, going to go feed the flocks and get them watered and do those things. That's what she was doing. Business as usual. But because that's who she was, it wasn't a big deal for her to, go above and beyond for this man that probably wasn't from her town. She knew that. And so it wasn't a big deal for her to be kind of nice to him because that was in her nature. That's how she was raised to be. So you guys need to think about that when you're picking women and you're out here and you're doing the mostest and you're like just going off of what they look like and who makes more money over here. And stop. You need to pay attention to things that actually mean something, because on the inside, that's what's going to make your marriage last. You know, somebody who's kind and generous, and somebody who exhibits the qualities that a wife would exhibit, that you would want to put in your house. You need to think about those things, whether you need to make a list, whether you need to pray like the servant did, whatever you need to do to figure out what type of inside qualities too that you want about a person. It's not just about the outside. Yes, she will be beautiful. I guarantee it. She will be beautiful. But from the inside out, that beauty will like radiate to a whole new level. That's what you should want to have. You guys need to stop being immature about things sometimes. Okay? So go read that story. Look at how that woman behaved. Read, if you don't know what a good wife looks like, go through the Bible and read about all the good wives. You got Ruth, you got Esther, you got Rebecca, there's tons of women in there that are very good examples of what qualities that you should look for in wives. Okay? Do some research, do some homework. Think about things. Think about what you want. Pray, there's tons of things for you to do. But you need to actually take it seriously if you actually do want a wife. Okay? So anyways, like, share, subscribe, and comment as always. And I will see you guys back here next time.